Okay, everyone. Well, you've seen the cutting process, the planing, the sanding. So what we have now is we have our top for our sofa table, and this has been pre-sealed. And the reason I've done that is for a multitude of reasons. I've done that to where now, if I spill any epoxy on, it's not going to permeate in. It's not going to seep in. So now when I go to sand, I know that I'm going to have good figure underneath this. Another thing is that when I seal this, it's also going to stop any, well, not all, but it's going to help with the bubbles coming out, so we're sealing that against oxygen is another good reason for that. So we've also seen here that I prepped the substrate just like a lot of countertops and such. I figured why not, now the inks won't have to fight as hard to where the bottom won't be visible. So in this today, what we're going to be doing is I'm using Wise Bond, the tabletop variety. It's a 1-to-1. Really awesome stuff that we've been using here lately. And for the colors, what we're using is we've got this is from Epoxy Candy. We've got a few different things here. We've got Tiffany Bling, which is a super tint, and I'm sorry, is it a shimmer tint? Yes, it's a shimmer tint. A shimmer tint, and that it gives it a little bit of a bling in it. And so that's going to emulate our light waters. We have a super tint in the Pacific Blue, and this is going to emulate our dark waters. I have yet to mix this up. I put it in just a moment ago. I think that I may want to do a little bit more. So all of these are 1 drop per ounce. I did not go through and count. I did the Pacific Blue a little bit light because I didn't want it to overtake anything. But as you guys can see, crazy strong colors. That's the super tint. We're also going to be using, so we've got our light water, our dark water, and that is in the super tint and the shimmer tint. And then we've got the alcohol ink, which we're going to be doing the waves with. So it's been probably about a year since I've done an ocean piece, but hopefully it's like riding a bike. We'll see. So I'm just getting everything mixed up really well, guys. As you can see, we've got a little bit more of the teal than we do the blue, simply because I would like most of it to be teal. So, alright, we've got everything, I think, as far as we're going to need to go with it. I did not do a whole lot of measuring in this, so I'm hoping that we have enough here. And we're just going to begin. Okay, everybody, you have watched the entire process from cutting to planing, sanding, fitting, pouring the epoxy. Here's the finished product. I did not do the run over on video simply because it was an experiment that I was doing, so I didn't know if it was going to go correctly. It did. I was even able to get some nice contour in the piece, as you can see. So it's not just 100% even. I'm going to build on that later in future pieces, but the flow and connection on this piece, absolutely gorgeous. I think that this is probably one of the, as far as flow and design go, I think this is one of the better pieces that we've done. Everything just lines up beautifully in this piece. Our skills over the years are starting to show in our final product, which is nice. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to subscribe for future videos that we'll be doing, new content and future builds, guys. All right, have a wonderful day, and we'll speak with you later.